I haven't seen this matchup being played
it's just
so
gonna
much.
be a Victor mid here, no? I think it will just end up being a Victor.
Okay.
Talia? I can see a Talia. Okay.
Okay.
Isn't that good of a Talia game though? Like you're good against Renekton. You're okay against Maokai. I don't think you're very good against the others.
I think the issue is just, yeah, it just feels bad to play Talia into Ashe, I feel. And then,
I thought it was just gonna be a Bjergsen Victor angle here.
Yeah, I agree with Victor angle for sure.
I think that Sivir is just like not very like. I mean, Victor's good into like all the champs outside of I guess like Ashe and Maokai.
But have you seen has Renekton Jax matchup been played a lot in the LPL? Because the little sample says Renekton seems to be doing fine, but I've seen this matchup only 2-3 times on the new Jax alteration. Has it been played in LPL a lot?
Which matchup?
Jax Renekton.
Jax Renekton. I mean, the thing about Jax and LPL is that it's like banned versus most of the good Jax players. You know, it's like considered OP. So yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it too many times. I mean, so I've talked to people about the matchup. Pretty much what Jax players say is that like before, you know, it's pretty hard early, but now like you actually can fight back on 6. So like if you both ult at level 6, like Renekton's really just got to continue playing the game of like trade with Fury, back off, out sustain, trade again, like back off, out sustain. Like he has to just do that play pattern over and over again. Whereas before you could do that, and then also it was like if you had ult, you just won versus Jax. But now Jax can actually like return with ult.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I remember always when I played this matchup a really long time ago. I think the rough part was that it's like your itemization on Renekton to win the matchup makes you so useless. That was my like biggest issue with the Renekton side of this matchup, because it's like buying Blade feels so fucking bad into Jax.
Yeah, you don't buy Blade. You just end up going the shitty ass Gore Drinker build.
Yeah, and that Renekton sucks ass. Yeah, I thought they were just gonna drop a GP. When I was in Sandbox with Summit, I forced him to play GP a lot, but sometimes he
Wait, I forgot that Summit was your player.
Yeah.
Holy. Is that where he learned his English? From you?
This guy, for most of the time, he pretended not to understand me when he did.
What?
Yeah, it's just a game of cat and mouse with this guy.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Game pause, hardware issue. Oh,
Thank
man.
you very much, Fierce League 89. Honestly, I was pretty anti like the fact that they removed dash and all, but on a separate note, I really like how much they've incorporated the players to the broadcast. I think that's really good to like build personality, and I think that's something that NA has been missing. That personal connection to the players. But now it's fucking hype again. It's like, yeah, fucking every EG player talking shit. You have Prince with his fucking tweets. It's interesting.
No, I mean, this is the best LCS split in a while, and it also just fucking looks good, you know? Like, the stage just looks fucking sick.
It looks insane. LEC has nothing on this fucking stage.
Yeah, LEC's got nothing on the stage, but LEC still got the old stage. I mean, I think LCS needed this shit more than LEC needed a stage, right? Like, LEC's chilling so far, so.
Yep.
LCS had to, like, really go all out to try to change the direction of things, because obviously it wasn't going great. Also, I don't even feel like viewership is that bad. Like, what is it, like 70K on the mainstream? I don't know. I'm liking it.
I think now in the aftermath, I would say that I like Blue Side more.
Yeah.
What do you like
Red
more?
Side Draft.
Okay.
I like Red Side Draft. I personally just like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking Jax lover, but I just feel like Jax is so good in this game.
Yeah, Jax is monster for sure. I think Jax is the saving grace on Red Side.
Yeah, I mean,
Jax
how fucking good is the Frozen Heart in this game when you're playing against Azir, Sivir, Ashe, Renekton, like...
No, for sure. I'm not a believer in this Varus support and also the Talia, that they will pressure bot enough to make this Ashe suffer in the game. I doubt it. Also like Azir.
70k is okay. Yeah, 70k is okay on mainstream. Like when they did Friday Night League, I'm pretty sure it was like 40k years ago.
We've already seen some good plays coming out of Tenacity and Busio so far in these first couple of weeks, but Busio gets chunked pretty heavily there at level 1. The volley plus Halo Blades and the Ash like you're talking about, along with
Yeah, Halo Blades is balanced, I think. I mean, can't they just nerf Halo Blades? If they nerfed Halo Blades, like all the support like cheese bullshit that we see would be so much different. Like people aren't going Kate support with Halo Blades anymore. You're not going it with another rune. You're not going Ash support like with another rune outside of like really insane Comet games. I don't know. Just feel like it's very weird. They have a good ward though. I mean, this is like they're trying to sell this so hard. Like TL's trying to sell this, but I feel like this is just whatever. Busio's dead. He should not flash, I don't think.
Okay.
I feel like I thought 100 Thieves knew that the gank was happening with the fact that like TL was trading on level 1. Because like clearly like as soon as you see them walk up at level 1 and they start trading with you, you know that they're not just like idiots, right? Seems strange. I thought it was like gonna be good for 100 Thieves because they took the trade and then they could have just backed off, but they just stayed there.
That was definitely odd. I thought at first that they fucked up by trying to wait all the way till the level 2 and that he started running on the level 2 timing. But yeah.
This is diveable actually. Well, actually, I don't know. Depends on how good Tenacity plays it. It's hard for him to push. Yeah, Jax can't. Oh, okay.
I think the other layer of the bot gank is that Caitlyn can't die. So as long as like Busio is standing further back in the second bush, then like they will never be able to do anything because Caitlyn will never die there.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait a second. What is Pioshik buying here?
To just no clue.
Yeah, actually, what is he buying here? Why does he have 2 rubies? I'm actually confused.
There's no way he couldn't afford the Giant's Wealth, no?
I mean, even if you didn't, you just go Dark Seal, right?
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
Rush Radiant? I feel like, why are you rushing Radiant on Maokai, though? I feel like Maokai is so good to go. Like, you can just go Demonic Embrace into Radiant, no?
I think that item is way too OP still, even after the nerfs. The item path is just perfect for jungle.
Bomby Cinder? Bomby Cinder sounds fucking crazy bad. No, hell no, you're not going Bomby Cinder ever on Maokai. Sunfire is not what you go on Maokai as well. Like if you're gonna go tank, you just go Radiant Virtue Rush. But like I mean, I think you just go Demonic Embrace into Radiant. No one goes Bombies on Maokai. There's no reason to go Bombies. Like the reason why you go Bombies, guys, is you do it if you need help clearing your jungle or you want to like speed up your clear. Or if you're like trying to like push a lane or something, but you definitely don't go Bombies on. Wow, he's actually just rushing a Radiant Virtue. He's going full tank Maokai.
Wow, okay.
But I feel like that's not good here. Like enemy team has no way to counterplay your saplings really. Like they have no sustain, so saplings are super good poke here.
Yeah, I think if you're ever in a situation where you W in, you're going to lose the fight. Like this is always going to be like a standoff type of situation. Whoever throws the best spells and like finds a catch.
I mean, the times where like the Maokai saplings are less good is when they have a bunch of heals, they have a bunch of shields, they just have ways to sustain your saplings. But when you're playing into like Talia, like Caitlyn, I mean, even like Sejuani, he doesn't actually be able to have any counterplay into them until he has Warmogs as well. Jax, I mean, all of these champions get fucked by saplings. This is really, really weird.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they just get free Draco for this. I don't know how Bjergsen managed to get the first base here on mid. Because Seju can just start the Drake straight up.
Yep.
This is such a broken Drake. I'm really curious what happened with that Azir didn't get the first base on the initiative here.
I don't know.
Weird that they're looking for this with Seju. Like, I'd rather take Drake than to burn Sums or what.
My double lift is like really just giving away that this is happening. You see the ping from Gian instantly? I don't know. That's like that's a season 4, you know, gank. Demonic got nerfed? I mean, yeah, I know it got nerfed. It's still still good.
It's 2%, like 0.2%. I still think it's
yeah, it means
really
the AP
good.
too, but yeah.
The item path is still really strong, I think.
Yeah.
I don't like that they didn't do Drake.
Demonic last game and it looked fine. And Maokai's a better user of Demonic than Amumu is.
I think Closer has wasted so much time here. Like, insane amount of time. Like, he could have done Drake.
Like, his red is up, his fucking Gromp is up. This is just a tragedy for Sejuani.
I think both junglers, if they try to gank both, they would be losing here. I guess no Drake.
Kalen's up. I mean, yeah, Kalen's up, but like, you're playing Caitlyn into Sivir. Like, I mean, Ashe is meant to like match the Varus / deny, or sorry, Varus is meant to match the Ashe / deny it from the Ashe lane, but like still Caitlyn into Sivir. I mean, you've got solid like 100 range on this guy. Pretty tough.
Yeah, Closer spots him with the sweeper there, and now it just becomes him covering them so they can actually push in. You know, Yon is out of mana, so
Top is losing out a lot. Yeah, I mean, definitely Tenacity made a mistake here. It should not be this bad from what I've seen. I think it's because Tenacity was like trying to like really, like he was trying to do things with the wave that he wasn't allowed to do to try to make it a diveable angle, and he wasn't able to get the wave in, and then Summit was able to like TP and chill. Ooh, that's really good. He's just dead. Oh, he's not dead. He lives 1 HP.
Wow. Okay. That's really, really big.
I don't think that. I feel like he shouldn't be able to push both. I want to see how Bjergsen played it, because I feel like if Bjergsen just stays at range, he can't do this. But also, it's like Bjergsen's build. Look at his build. It's tier plus null magic mantle. Like, he wants to go early Merc Treads because he's versus AP mid, AP jungle, but I don't think you have much threat on you here. Ooh, okay. They're onto core. Lucio. Okay, 2v2 kill. Big.
Okay.
Good. Nice. It's really big. Really big for 100 Thieves. Well played.
Very bad
But
spell
also,
shield.
like, yeah. I mean, I guess Core just didn't realize that they were going to be 6 there, that Varus was going to be 6.
It looked like he was posturing for the same thing, to find the 6 angle, because he was so close to it.
Yep.
I think he got 6 as he died.
Yeah, no, he didn't have 6. He didn't have 6. He got 6 after he died. He got 6 off the assist, I think.
Okay. Yeah, this mid gank, the fact that he didn't die, just gives Serral for free. It's rough. Still don't like that the 100 Thieves didn't take the Drake angle there. It would have been so big. Like, this Drake is so broken.
It's good for both teams.
Yep. Honestly, I think this Drake is good for every team in the game. This Drake is just so unbalanced.
It's true, man. It's pretty unbalanced.
The words that have never been said. I think Extra Drake is pretty weak here. We shouldn't take it.
Yeah. Guys, I just don't think we need another 9% attack speed, and ability haste is pretty bad on my champ.
Guys, attack speed throws me off, guys. I can't fucking space.
Yeah. I misclick sometimes when I have too much attack speed, guys. Sorry.
Alright, nice.
Dude, I mean, okay, I guess top is keeping the CS where it was. Also, like, does Summit really not take a base at any of those timings when he's ahead and like buy more than just tabbies? Because I feel like he doesn't want to like have Tenacity just free farming the wave. They're literally just trading waves. Tenacity's just gonna TP back. He's gonna have Sheen plus Warhammer. Actually, maybe he goes boots or something. Let's see.
It is weird if Summit decides to stay there. I think he should push the next wave too, and then he at least gets TP advantage, because that's at least something that I could rationalize, that he just keeps.
Yeah, well, Tenacity is keeping his TP for right now. So he's gonna get to like cheat another base when he gets poked out. Kind of
Yeah, it's
crazy.
weird. But it's like he might curve out to Divine Thunder if he can survive long enough now. That's a big
Yep.
deal. I thought Summit would just push next, force TP, base, and then just be on the wave, and he's stronger with Tabi anyway. I thought that was like his play.
I mean, can Tenacity actually not TP there and give over? Did he give 2 plates there or just 1? I mean, either way, I feel like he had to TP there.
Maybe, yeah.
Not.
I'm not sure.
Because like, there's no reason he needed to like drop a wave plus a plate. And I feel like if you keep on dropping waves and plates as Jax versus Renekton, he's just gonna keep on, like, he's gonna be able to just multiply his lead.
One thing about this matchup though is that the momentum is so important. Because whoever's on the wave
Lucio
gets
can
attack
ult.
speed. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Pioshik. He's going in.
Holy, he's so tanky.
Wait. They just fucking murdered him. Busio just murdered that. He solo killed him. Busio solo killed Core. Wait, Core had no heal? He had no heal, I guess.
Ooh.
See what happens, bro?
There we go.
When you that's what we said before the game. When they both ult, now Jax can win. Where before you would lose this. Holy. Oh my god. Wait, he knows the Maokai's bot. He can take more than a plate. Wait, no, he definitely gets a plate here, no? Do we really not take... Wait, now he's going for the plate. Bro, you had the time. You could have hit this fucking turret. Yeah, Yeon's dead. He has no...
Tenacity is your boy, I see.
Yeah, he is.
That's my
he is.
guess. Yeah.
Wait, why?
I could hear it based on how you're talking to him.
Yeah, he's my boy. He's my boy.
I'm playing the game. I'm guessing. Hate him or love him.
Yeah, I flamed him. I hate him. I hate him or I love him. Nah, I love Tenacity. He's a real one. Bro, I remember this guy. Like, I remember when he was 16. He first got like high rated in solo queue. Man, he was like so excited and shit to play the game. Like, so excited to be on 100 Thieves next. He's trying to like learn so much. 2 years later in academy, he's just fucking depressed. It's tough.
Now he's unleashed.
Yep.
I heard that keeping Tenacity and 100 Thieves was very expensive.
Yeah.
And,
no, he was one of the highest paid academy players for sure. I mean, he deserved it. Like he had a ton of value.
It was.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like a lot of players had this decision. Kenvi had a similar decision. Like if you were this like really hyped player, if you were like a really hyped player and you were playing in 100 Thieves in academy, you pretty much could get like an LCS level contract for like multiple years while you're in academy, like knowing that you probably are going to spend 1 extra year in academy that you don't want. Oh, also, wow, that ult from closer was so big.
Yeah.
Oh, TP advantage from Tenacity. This is why he saved it. He knew he was going to solo kill top and then be able to just like TP to this fight.
Holy moly.
Honestly, if that's me, like I'm giving both kills to the Jax. What do you think?
He deserves
Like,
it.
he TP'd?
For sure
Like,
deserves it.
I'm just saying, Jax is more OP in this game than Caitlyn is. I think they should just give both kills to the Jax. He 1v9s.
Okay, no Q. He's okay.
Anyways, where was I? I was in the middle of... Yeah, so essentially, like, what it was is, like, you sign a 2-year deal in Academy, even though you want to be an LCS after 1 year, but you get paid like an LCS player for 2 years. So that was, like, the trade-off that people had to make.
Okay.
Because, like, bro, some Academy salaries were, like, crazy.
Was it some specific teams that had like massive budgets on their academies, or was this like just a trend?
Yep. Well, it's just certain players. Certain players would get a lot of value
Okay.
in Academy.
Good unleash timing there for Tenacity. Okay.
What's the point of this replay, man? You replay just to show like 40% of the fight? I don't know.
Like we've reached Renekton's expiration date. This is where he's the strongest.
Tenacity is fine here, by the way. He's chilling. Also, he didn't need to queue like that. That was a weird queue. And I mean, the ulti left some to be desired. I mean, he can't die there, really. I don't know. He's... I think they should... 100 Thieves should get off this. There's no way we keep on hitting this when Tenacity has no ult. I think it's just the only way you lose the game. Just go hit mid. Go hit mid. Look at where Harry is, bro.
Yep, agreed.
Wait, just hit mid, no?
For sure, hit mid. They are losing
Please
top
hit mid.
wave. You can Talia wall them after. I think you don't need to fight this.
Well, but like, why are we fighting this, bro? Tenacity has no
Tenacity is
ult.
dead.
This is the only way we can lose the game. I hate it so much. Ay, man. Just hit mid, man.
Okay,
Oh,
Talia.
Yeon got,
Ooh.
oh my god, they get 2 kills off this?
Oh,
They're
Penta?
gonna win the fight
Double?
because DL griefed it.
Penta?
No
Give
shot.
me Penta.
Bro, I hate it so much. That's a mistake that they're gonna review and they're gonna be like, oh, this was good. Like, we got 4 kills here. It was a good play.
Harry
I hate
here.
that this worked
Harry
out.
misplayed and Yoon misplayed pretty hard. They could have taken it easy there. They could have just killed Jax, finished the Herald. It's like Closer also got the Herald. Like, it couldn't have gotten
Like,
worse.
I mean, Caitlyn goes on mid. I don't know, bro.
Weird here, Core JJ and Yoon decide to be on this
Yeah,
side
like,
of the wall.
can't they just kill Tenacity and go out? Like, Tenacity is just
Okay, they're
fucked here.
fine.
Okay?
But the
Yeah,
the
like,
Azir
if
play is
won,
just
like, they
not good. They
like,
sweep the
yeah, I
Seju.
mean-
And then the
Okay, I
Talia
mean, Harry
combo
just
hits.
the whole fight.
Look at the Talia combo on Sivir here. Like, what the fuck did he do?
Yeah, and then like Yeon has flash and he's getting hit by a fucking dry ass Talia W.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man.
that's rough.
Chad, trust me, that's not a play you want to go for. You just hit mid there, 100%. Jax has no ult. You don't have an easy way to engage. This is just not what you want.
Okay, now 100 Thieves is giga winning. Too much gold on Caitlyn pockets.
Yeah, I thought 100 Thieves will just keep pushing top and bot, I mean top and mid, and try to maybe engage when the Herald gets lower, but they opted to engage instantly, even though Jack didn't have ult and was like splitted from the team, but it worked out well for them.
Inspired is also surprised. He's saying the same thing as us.
Despite the fact that they're up 5
Wait,
kills,
great minds think alike.
very close to even because it's a couple towers that have gone the way of TL.
He's
Double
like,
played it well. He played it as well as he could, but I mean, it's just like,
Down that tier 1 mid as well.
yeah. Like, even if he plays it perfectly, if the other team also plays it perfectly, it's just losing. I mean, it's not that you really are relying on the enemy team to play it perfectly. It's just that, like, it's pretty easy for them to just turn, kill the Jax, and then hit the Herald. Like, as long as Azir does not go in and one-man shuffle the Sejuani, it's good.
Going into Leandris, he opted more into the tank Maokai, so it's a bit easier to face check his sub things. Well, they'll summon up the Rift Herald here in bottom lane. Bjergsen's already done enough damage to the turret.
it's often just, if you make a decision that relies on the enemy making mistakes, often it's wrong. But
Bring themselves up to a 2,000 gold lead. Double Lift's trapped.
we shall see now.
Force Team Liquid to wall.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think Double played it well. It's just, yeah,
By 100 Thieves,
I don't know.
2-0 lead in that department now.
Okay.
All right, Pioshik has no flash. Dude, we're not going on Pioshik, are we? Bro, this is crazy. Are we really going on Pioshik like this?
Oh,
This
look,
is
no,
so
Azir
weird.
won.
Oh, man, this
It's
is
a
so
huge
bad.
Maokai ult.
Tenacity. Oh, God.
What is his plan?
Maokai, guys. Maokai. Kill the Maokai. Kill the full tank Maokai who didn't go Demonic Embrace, guys. He has Radiant Virtue. We can kill him.
They'd already gotten the dragon for free. You know, you're trying to go for a TP flank on a full tank jungler. You pointed out it's no AP on that Maokai, and now they are just really
The Western 80 carry goat is double lift at this point. I mean, it's got to be reckless now.
lose that TP.
Like, if you're going to go Western, you have to heavily factor in international play. And Reckless made it to a final of an international. He also was like one of the best performing 80 carries at an international tournament, 2020 Worlds. Made a bunch of Worlds in a row. He's made a semifinal in there too, where he was really good. Like, you got to give it to Reckless, bro.
His teammates were good, but right now he's not too happy about the place he's in. I think he
I
First
agree.
didn't play 80 carry for long enough to be 80 carry goat.
He's actually down 1,000 gold individually now because Summit got the solo gold on the turret. You know, is quite a bit up in farm. You know, 30 CS advantage as well. So
Bro, you can't say Perks when he played.
solo kill has +1 kill.
He played 1.5 years as an 80 carry. He can't be the 80 carry goat.
He already complete is massive.
I even remember the tournament, like the Reckless when he played at IPL.
Spike with Yon.
Do you remember IPL at 5?
He is gonna have
Like that was like the last tournament Reckless could play with Fnatic because he was like only 15, and then he had to go to Copenhagen Wolves. Like that tournament he also fucking really smurfed.
Yeah, he was really good at that one.
And I just bring that up just to like bring up how crazy it is that he's been playing since. Like I was on a team with Reckless back in season 2. That's like how
Jesus.
fucking far back that stretches, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm a fucking
Now, that
ancient
tournament,
relic, bro.
we ended up not we were in Korea, so we had to play the qualifiers for IPL 5 on 250 ping. We lost to like a shit NA team. We lost to like the 8th place NA team because we literally just had like 250 ping. It was so unplayable.
Did you also have this thing where you had like high ping drafts? It's like you would like figure out which champions you play on high ping.
Yeah, no, we tried having a high ping draft where it's like, oh, we'll play like Soraka and
Maokai.
I was playing Skarner, I think. Like, yeah, I mean, we tried it, but it's too unplayable playing 250 ping. And we had to play on NA servers from Korea in fucking season 2. It was crazy.
I played a bunch of qualifiers at NA as well, but the ping back then I think was like 80 or something for me. 80, 100. I remember TSM also hosted like a tournament just to scrim in Europe against like European teams. So they would like host this like weekly TSM tournaments.
Yep. You know, I won a bunch of those, right?
Yeah, same.
Oh, well, I guess we're at different ones because you were in the EU one.
Yes, yes.
The NA one.
I was fucking playing with tabs.
Holy shit.
And Kerp. Oh, cleanse. Okay. But this Varus is actually so rich. He's actually going to finish his second lethality item. So he's actually doing a little bit of damage.
No, he's doing well. I mean, Busio played way better than Core this game.
Yeah, the level 6 tower was very bad.
Yeah. Man, Core's been looking rough for a while. I don't know. It's been weird. He went from being like the best player in NA to like being like, okay, he's still the best support in NA, to being like, oh, he's still probably good, but his 80 carries are kind of inting. And now it's just like, is Core still good? Oh, he gets a good ult onto Yeon. Can't return any damage though. Oh my god, Radiant Virtue Healing. Holy.
I think that this window is very important for TL because Caitlyn can't enjoy her lead until she finishes third item. Like this is like a fine time for them to actually fight and to prepare for it.
I mean, I feel like you're chilling on your lead here, no?
Yeah, like you have no rush to take this ocean. Like I think this is probably like one of the best chances they have. But I think if Caitlyn finishes third item, which probably will be LDR, I think they will begin to like win harder and harder.
Yeah. And third Drake is so delayed here. Third Drake spawning at like 24:15. That's crazy late.
Oh, he's actually going rapid fire. I don't know if I agree with that when there's a Renekton and a Maokai that has 200 armor.
Oh no, it doesn't have to be LDR here.
It has to be LDR, yeah.
Yeah, this is a grief item purchase. Also, like, you already have fine range as Caitlyn here. I don't feel like you need more range. I mean, I guess it's just because like people walk up on the mid wave and like headshot proc and get dopamine.
Yeah, I think for sure Forello was overrated. Like he used his MMR. I was really bugged, and that's why he was on 3k elo. This guy was like in fucking 40-minute queues, and he played against like diamond players. But more on that after this fight. Take it away, Dominate.
Bro, I'm doing the play-by-play now. Harry getting hit by everything. He just dies. Insta-fight alone. Tommy, what are you doing?
Oh, Summit with the broken build.
Oh my god, both junglers have no smite, so you get it with a W, and Renekton is flanking and dying at the same time? This could be a Baron for 100 Thieves. They have TPs, they can base and still go Baron. But there is the flashes and the TPs up from TL, so it looks like they're just gonna farm out and play for soul.
Holy moly.
Back to you, Yamato.
We have to take a look at the replay there. We need to see understand what happened to Harry. He refused to use his buttons. It seems he was posturing forward. Summit is going in for a very obvious flank. He's trying to hide in a bush, and then he gets spotted and pushed out. Fantastic Talia wall. Did the Seju ult hit Azir or what? What happened to him? Oh, he just got comboed. Oh.
Yeah, it was just part of the dry Talia W. And that's why Bjergsen is the fucking GOAT right there.
Bro, I love
GOAT
it.
behavior. We got no smites. We're fucking finishing off the fucking the Drake with our W on Sejuani. Holy moly.
Holy, this is my 100 Thieves narrative. This is what I will throw into a cast. 100 Thieves is like two dancing dragons fighting over who is the NA GOAT. Doublelift versus Bjergsen just fight for who has the best performance in the game. It's just back and forth all the time. The dancing dragons.
Someone's on the run. He's just 1v5 top lane. Ult the bush, ult the bush, ult the bush, ult the bush, ult the bush. You know he's CPing out. Yes, there it is, there it is, there it is. He did it. He's a genius.
Boom.
Oh no. But can Tommy carry the fight?
Tenacity is Tommy?
No.
Who's Tommy?
Harry is Tommy, bro. You know Ryoma?
The O's player?
Yeah.
That's him?
Harry's another O's player. He's another mid laner. He's griefing in fights, similar to Tommy.
Oh.
He's Tommy to me, bro.
Bro, there's so much lore here.
Bro, you got bro. These Costreams go back. The real ones get it, man.
Oh, Bjergson. That's a NA wall right there. Which means it's a good one.
Okay, Tenacity's looking for the flash onto Core.
Boom.
Oh my god, we flash anyway with the Caitlyn ult on us. He thinks the wall's gonna block the Caitlyn ult. Core? Hell no.
Oof.
Hey, Harry was able to get out. He didn't get CC chain this time. Gold star. Gold star for Harry.
How did he even get this into this position, blue side? I'm getting to that point where I can't spot the details and I have to see the details on the replay. Because how did they get there?
So Summit died, and then Harry TP'd over to like try to contest Baron because 100 Thieves started it and they didn't have vision. They tried to get a pink ward over, and then Talia walled from the side. Bjergson positioned like down and was able to wall them off.
Paul, you're just an elephant, Dominic. Your memory is so damn good.
No, I have been gaining some weight recently. I gotta go on a diet soon. Oh, you're saying I have a really long trunk. Okay, I respect. Thank you, Yamato. Appreciate it.
Elephants is what I call great undead players. So it's the lingo. It's the European lingo.
An elephant never forgets.
Okay. Little force of nature. I don't mind force of nature. That's cool.
Okay.
Thought it would buy Black
Look at how
Cleaver, but it's
fucking
okay.
strong this Caitlyn is.
Yeah, the Jax is also looking like a fucking menace, man. Eesh.
Wait, maybe you just go rapid fire if you know that the enemy Azir is going to get engaged on by Talia W. And then you don't even have to like hit frontline. You can just two-shot the fucking the stunned Azir. Nice.
45 seconds now on the Drake. You can see Yon going.
I don't know, if I saw enemy Kate would have LDR at this point and I'm this Maokai or Renekton, I would feel so fucking useless.
Yeah.
It would feel so rough.
I mean, Doubles was always a really good Caitlyn. He was a good fucking Caitlyn as far back as season 2. He's always just been good at like using the range advantage. Auto spacing.
I remember there was this VOD of Doublelift playing Blitzcrank. That was my first on the fucking Halloween map.
Yeah. Dude, I like the like new maps and shit. Like when the pots were like cotton candy or not cotton candy, candy corn and shit.
Fuck, dude.
I thought it was like fun. It would get me in the holiday spirit. I liked it. Okay. Ooh. Pioshik, how are we getting in here? Are we flashing? Are we flash stealing? Oh, we just walked on the Caitlyn trap. That's what we do instead. Let's go, Pioshik. Also, he's dead if Doublelift has LDR there, I'm pretty sure. Like, he like headshotted him twice. He walked on 2 different traps. Like, come on.
I have to say, Bjergson Talia looks fucking clean, man. This is a strong champ for him. I like the Bjergson Talia. Good positioning on the walls. He's caught some noobs in the combos, but, respect. Good walls.
Yep.
I like the setups of 100 Thieves.
Yep. Like, it's kind of slow. It's a little bit boomer macro, but, I mean, it's getting the job done. They know how to win LCS games, you know?
For sure, yeah.
This used to be fucking early game. Back when these guys started playing. 30 minutes, we were still laning. I played an 80-minute LCS game.
80 minutes.
Yeah, 80. How do you think I got so old, bro? It was just that game. Like, it was literally that game.
Shit.
Like, it started the game 19 years old. End of the game, I was fucking 24.
You have me fucking beat, dude. I think my longest one is like 72. I actually broke CS records when I played that game. I played Diana top, and I think I ended the game with like 500 CS or some shit. And we just couldn't end the game because enemy mid laner was a Xerath that kept killing our fucking mid laner on cooldown.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were playing against the Ziggs. That was our problem. It was the same type of thing, like the long range poke, wave clear. It was so fucking annoying. Bro, I was like, the early game was going so well. I got like I got an ult kill every single time. I had like 4 kills in the early game, and then we just weren't able to do anything. Or like I was part of 4. Like I like, got our team 4 kills or whatever. That was back when you were playing like Tank Rengar and shit.
Oh, Tank Rengar was
Yeon's
fun.
getting walled off. Ooh, they can get his flash potentially like this. Oh, never mind. There's a space. Ooh. Pioshik is here. He's got the Sejuani. He's able to chunk the whole enemy team with his Radiant Virtue Randuin's build. Let's go.
Wait, Double F didn't even go LDR 4th. That's crazy.
Is it actually fine for Double Lift to skip LDR here? I mean, I don't think it's fine. Like, he already has Ocean Soul still. I don't know why he needs more sustain. Like, people have so much natural armor at this point, plus, like, a Maokai. Like, the last fight where he's hitting Maokai is, like, that's the target he's going to generally be hitting the most. Like, I mean, just... Like, I mean, you saw the damage on Harry. I mean, I feel like LDR is even efficient just versus the amount of, like... Yeah, just the base armor and, like, the HP people have already.
It's like everyone is sitting on 90 plus armor from level alone.
Yeah.
At least Severin Azir. And the rest are just buying those items. You can definitely get away with BT. It's not like BT is completely useless. But they are just so far ahead that it's okay. In a different game, it will be the difference.
He didn't even need Gale Force that much. No, I think the Gale Force is fine. I don't think he needs a Kraken Slayer here. Like, you want Gale Force on Caitlyn in games where you could potentially be like CC. It has just value for being able to dodge abilities too. Look at how little damage he does to that Maokai. He actually just does like so much less than he would. My God, Busio is literally out damaging him at this point.
What the fuck is up with Summit in North America, man?
I mean, he was really good last spring. I don't know what's happening now though. A little bit sus.
Yep.
Oh, Tenacity, he's going for it. Bro, he's just zoning so they can finish Baron. Summit's in there. Who's going to be tankier? The Jax that has fucking 3 items and E and fucking a million CDR, as well as a Frozen Heart to reduce attack speed and a Fawn? Or the Renekton with Gore Drinker?
I wonder where TL would rank in LCK. Because everyone called them...
Oh, they'd be the worst team.
They would for sure be last, no?
Oh, yeah, they'd for sure be last. Bro, like, Nong Shim doesn't even look that bad, and they're 1-6.
That's true, actually.
I think they're for sure last in LCK. Like, LCK looks like it has a decent amount of parity. I thought that the bottom teams were going to actually be shit in LCK. I mean, they are losing every game, but they're not that bad. They'd be 11th. Guys, there's 10 teams, guys. Come on, they wouldn't be 11th. Don't do it to them. Bro, are we really ulting this fucking Maokai? Okay, Yeon just walked for... Oh my God, bro. This is just disgusting.
The weird thing is... It's like if TL completely collapses, finding replacements will be so hard.
Yeah. No, but this is just TL, bro. They always love, like, the names of players. I mean, the joke that I always make in stream is just like... It feels like they just say the name of the players like that they're comparing, and that's how they make their decision. So they're like really, like, we could have Bwipo jungle, or we could have a full Korean speaking team. We could have Pioshik. Like, he just won worlds. We could get Pioshik, man. And like they're like, yeah, that sounds fucking sick when you play like that. Yeah, just get Pioshik. Yeah, he did just win worlds. True. They just get this like ridiculous boner for anyone who's won worlds.
Which roster do you think is the most expensive in North America right now?
It's got to be FlyQuest. It's not even close. Has to be FlyQuest by,
Yeah.
by a mile.
Second place, which one do you think?
Second?
You think Bjergsen
Surprisingly, I don't
and
think 100
Doublelift are
Thieves-
making bank, or they're just, you know, passion project?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much 100 Thieves is making.
Honestly, if Doublelift gets a headshot into Core JJ from full HP, I think he kills him. Just with one bullet.
I guess there's some kind of calculation behind like the fandom of Bjergsen and Doublelift. I'm sure they could squeeze a lot of out of their sponsors from these names alone. It's like Bjergsen, how many people that follow them on Twitter? It's like 1 million, no?
Yeah, but I mean, I heard that Doublelift took a pay cut because he wanted to play on like a good team. He wanted to play with this team.
Holy Doublelift is unleashed. He just gave them a chance. Now it's fucking.
Yep.
Now he's fucking Machine Gun Kelly. Oh!
You did it to them, bro. That's why you go rapid fire third, so that when you're on 6 items, you can one shot him. Oh! Just
Boom!
doing it to them.
Boom! 780.
Radiant Virtue Proc,
Boom!
Ocean Soul. Oh
Boom.
man. Old Doublelift would have crit there. Just old Doublelift would have crit like 4 times in a row. He's 100% crit. Oh wait, he is 100% crit. Never mind. Wait, how did he do no damage there to the Azir? How did he not one-shot the fucking Azir? Is crit really that fucking weak? What the fuck? He autoed him like 4 times with a headshot. How did he not kill him?
Did he cancel auto? I thought he canceled auto. Maybe he canceled auto.
Did he cancel an auto? I'm not sure.
Okay.
Bro, you know, like the Koreans from Korea are just like judging the fuck out of the other players right now. They're just thinking about it. They're like, God damn, man.
To be fair, Summit Code JJ looked rough, man.
Yeah.
Bjorshik is playing Maokai, like. What can I say?
Doublelift is back. Wait, look at Tenacity's NPC walk. Doesn't he look like an NPC? I was telling him about it. Complete NPC walk.
But can Tenacity even see with the boy band hair, man?
Bro, come on, don't mess up his flow.
This is a good trick I can use to check if it's your boy or if you hate him. I will flame something from them, and then if you instantly defend them, only I get to shit talk my boy.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's how it works. That's how you know I'm a real one. Like, I'll flame them, but if anyone talks shit about them, I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey, it's my dumbass. This is not your dumbass,
Yeah.
it's my dumbass.
Yeah. Look at the NPC walk. Look at this, bro. What is that? Look at Tenacity. NPC.
Is it time for Western tier list? Are you
Other
feeling
people are
it?
like, you know, like they're walking, they got like the swag in their set. They're like looking to the fans, like he just straight up like both his arms right down to the side perfectly. The fuck, man? What the fuck?
Dom, let's do our tier list. You ready? You down to
Right
do
now,
Western
bro, I
tier
don't know
list?
if I have the energy. I'm fucking tired, Yamato. I've been up since 3 a.m. my time.
When are we cooking it, man?
I'm down to do it like maybe during LEC. I'll be more awake during LEC.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's fucking combine. Let's do it during LEC.
Okay. I just wanted to steal
Give it
the.
some time to marinate.
Okay.
Plus, it's better if we do it after this week of
That's
LCS
true,
games, because then we
yeah.
get like 6 games of everyone. Whereas like right now you're judging like Luger on 4 games.
True.
Yep.
You're too fucking smart, man.
We're talking about, you know, the Team Liquid roster
Thank you.
coming
Appreciate it.
just now needing to sort of go through those growing pains that you mentioned. Everybody getting used to being on the same page together and being able to temper some of that high.
Doublelift interview. The Tigress interviewing him. Come on, for the drama.
Team Liquid had some moments. 100 Thieves are showing that they are indeed one of the
Both these teams are doing that, but it's 100 Thieves plays with Tenacity and Busio. We're talking about them like there's kind of bulletproof team in this game, but they're having rookies on their team as well, and being able to, I think, really make it work very, very quickly.
Right.
Well, Inspired, thank you so much for joining us here for the cast today. It was a pleasure to have you, my friend.
Raz is here. Wait, really? Doublelift's not getting the interview after he goes like 14-0? Wouldn't he just be completely unleashed? Like, that's why I'm the GOAT.
Right now to claim your spot. And now we're joining Raz and Closer on stage for the Verizon post-game interview.
Welcome, Closer. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I got 2 questions for you, so we'll take it point by point. First things first is mostly for you. Actually, when I saw you first, you and I were Guardians together. You won once. You got 2 success, kind of 3 times. And just overall, you're kind of still seen as an underdog to this team. Not a lot of people expect you guys will be a champion. Let's walk through that. Tell me about your goals and if you think it's valid.
I mean, my goal is definitely to be remembered after I'm done. And yeah, I won once, but I think winning second time is harder. So I'm pushing for that. I don't really care. People see us as underdog. I think if anything is just an advantage, you know. I have many veteran players on the team, many GOATs, and I have rookies as well. So I think we are a good team and we are scaling.
That's what I like to hear. The one thing that I've noticed you guys are doing really well right now, though, is like, it feels like your Herald setups have been consistently strong for the 4 games that you've had, or at least this game was also strong, at least with your Dragon setup. Like the slow contest you guys have had with Dragon feels like the smartest team so far. Is this something that you go through review focusing on? How have reviews been with your team?
Yeah, for sure. I think we are just trying to make sure we get our fundamentals right. We are not like winning every scrim, but we are improving every day. And I'm sure we will be a good team when the playoff time comes. And our C9 game wasn't a good showing from us, but to this week was, we were facing TL and FlyQuest. We took down TL and FlyQuest is undefeated, so we are going for them tomorrow.
So I'd love to hear. And I have one kind of point. There's something that you wanted to talk to the people at home. What are you going
for me because, as many of you know, there was a devastating earthquake happened in Turkey and Syria.
Va venir invade Price Walker avec sa copie.
Mais
il est pas naïf du tout, Pride. Il va voir arriver comment on va s'engager sur des on a la Socket. Vénurem qui commence le déplacement, ça peut faire la différence. Vénurem qui fait un très bon rôle pour avoir l'information sur Cabochard. Bah, des qualités de Jack, déjà Staken qui va voir le premier arriver, le petit chevalier à Lulu vers son
please, I appreciate you guys and thank you for taking this interview. All right, thank you guys. And after this break, it's going to be CLG versus Golden Guardians. Stick around.
Well, bottom side, 2v2. They got the damage on Core JJ and Busio.
Are you strong enough for 2 more games? Honestly, when I look at how many hours I've streamed, I feel like a Giga Chat. When it says 11 hours and 30 minutes, I feel like Sui, you know? Best player you ever coached skill-wise. I think like Humanoid, Upset. Mickey, Wunder. I'm alive, bro. Can you ask if I think Heimer top lane could work in pro games? I played a lot in solo queue. In D1 earlier, I get so much pressure that I mean lose a lot of minions in turret. I think Dom just sent 5k donation for Turkey. Respect. Oh, that's insane, man. Big up, man. I wish I had the means to do that too, but yeah, fucking respect. That's huge. That's huge.
He's going to be too squishy to participate in fights, so not a big fan of the Blade of the Ruined King this game, but I think he's just going to try and beat the Rise on the side lane. Hopefully the Blade of the Ruined King max health is going to help him there. With my experience, it's not. He's going to get shit on. Oh, sorry.
We all get one. We all get one. Spider-Man rules. Everybody gets one.
Thank you very much. My bad. Yeah, that's the best way I could describe what's going to happen if Jack started to jump.
That's pretty fun, actually. Nice.
With a couple of LCS pros, and let's get outside of the scrim room and have some fun.
Qu'il a sur sa médaille, il est pas naïf du tout. On a la pris au top. Ah, il y a tout qui arrive. Et il y a Venurem qui commence le déplacement, ça peut totalement changer faire la différence.
Venurem qui fait un très très bon roaming ici. La ward de Super Soccer est très bonne pour avoir l'information sur skin. C'est sûr qu'Abochard, on va décaler du côté du Jax. Déjà Staken qui va voir le premier arriver, le petit chevalier à Mumu vers son top side. Cabochard qui va se faire accompagner. C'est Parolin qui l'attend dans le buisson. Un dash, deux dash, un pin du côté de Lane, le stun est trouvé. Cabochard est un petit peu en difficulté, il a encore un flash. Et il se va d'ailleurs se faire flasher de Parolin, va peut-être faire un flash out et c'est chose faite du côté de la caboche.
Et comme sacrément serein, il savait quand il devait flash, sinon c'était first blood, il avait pas plus tôt, à mon avis il tombait. Et là, il n'a pas de prix au top, évidemment, Cabochard est à la base. Et mid, avec la rotation de Venurem, il ne peut pas concéder Scuttle, il a tout son bot side de Venurem. Bot lane 4.
Be super nervous, you know, in the plane of like freaking out and not knowing what's about to happen. I would love to see that.
I mean, I think everyone's
Normalement.
C'est vraiment un enfer. Jouer contre Zeriumi.
time, but yeah, we're not comfortable yet.
The doors comes over, we're gonna scoot down the bench.
I think Heimerdinger top has some moments. I think Heimerdinger into Sylas blind. I think that's free win, by the way. I'm as Bupo 2 man. Do you think Saken is an LEC level player? I don't think so, no. I think there's a lot of mid laners that are better than Saken right now.
Are they banning melee supports? Because Ming is just a better melee support player than range supports? I don't know, they will just go Karma or Heimerdinger. Then they should pick Jhin. No, unironically, probably good here. If you don't want to pick Jhin, can go Sivir too. Also fine. I think Caitlyn is int, so one of those two. But also, now, if you do this, what they should have done is picked Renekton here. Now you're in this hole where like they can take things away, they can still get a good bot lane, like... Are we doing all of this to last pick Gnar? Oh my I'm so mad. Are we doing all of this to last pick Gnar? Or Cassante? Is that it? Doesn't matter what they play in AD, it's already lost, but I think Sivir Jhin is better. Don't do Caitlyn. Yeah, Jhin, good. No. Yeah, good. No. They're gonna pick Asante on 5, I can tell you. They're gonna pick Asante here, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we did good in draft. Yeah, we did good in draft, yeah.
Watch the Vitality videos? No, I didn't.
Losing bot, well, not losing jungle, but yeah.
Jay's got a big buff. Not only to AD, but he also got a big buff on his W damage. I kind of want to see this game. Want to see how Chovy plays. Jay's got a lot of buffs, that's true, yeah. I don't know. Jace just makes a whole comp because his EQ combo is just breaks team comps. It's just such a long range spell. Like Ashe, it's like there's some abilities that are so long range they don't make sense. And Jay's EQ is one of those abilities. It's like the range of EQ, Jay's EQ just doesn't make sense. You hit one good EQ and the game is like, you can win like a Drake fight, you know? And it's the same with like Ashe is also, like Asher as well. Like it just kind of breaks the rules of the game, you know? So it makes a whole comp, you know? This is very awkward here. Very, very awkward. My man's dead. Holy. Wow, DN played it pretty decent, so not gonna lie. Played it pretty decent and he kept his flash. Forgot there are still game rules after Case Hunter release. Peanut Cocoon, 0 out of 2. Doesn't matter, the gang timing was good top. But rough there, you know, if you have the weaker level 3 jungle, you need to crash 2 waves with Chase. You can't crash cannon. You have to crash 2 waves. That's like the rule. Like if you don't crash 2 waves with Jace when you're playing against a jungler that is stronger than yours level 3, you're fucked. Your ward is not gonna save you. It's just too fucked. Like this is the example, right? Okay, so Peanutsky with the Genki. Saucer shoes into straight bot. Okay, a little W. They don't have damage to kill Leona so cleanly here, so this can like extend. Okay. Let's see what's happening in NA. Did Maoka actually W in? Maoka actually W'd in. He flash W'd in. That is like really bad. Like Maoka is sitting on 1,000 gold, by the way. This is really bad for Maoka. It's like the enemy used a lot of sums to commit into here, right? You lost Leona flash, like it's perfectly fine. It's not a big deal. It's perfectly okay. You can just, like imagine here, you just peace out, right? And it's no problem. You can even base. The wave is gonna free bounce because it's 2 range that are gonna cross a very certain point. Very big mistake from Nongxin. Really bad. Okay, this looks like it looks very diveable. We have the replay, so I can't really judge the play. Peanut is here to defend. Good job from Peanut. Let's see if Chovy goes all the way to finish Hex Drinker. Right, we have draft.
A Garen ban here. There's been some dark tech over in the Challengers League on the weekends here. Shout out to Moose Hater from Wildcard, who has been terrorizing everyone over there. I guess Golden Guardians are starting to pick up that dark technology a bit.
Yeah, as well.
Garen ban. Way too dank.
Very, very robust champion. So I like the target ban as well that you call out here. A couple of jungle ones that followed up here from Golden Guardians, though. They're trying to whittle down on contracts, and these are two very different jungle bans, Sejuani and Elise. But Contracts is such an aggressive player, loves playing Elise, even though he hasn't got his hands on it yet, and has had mostly games
Must be Kate.
so far, playing that tank, playing that front line.
Easy peasy. They're gonna match Lucian Nami.
It is a bit of a double ban for Golden Guardians too.
Is Garen a thing to ban? I think Garen is a strong champ, but maybe it's like, maybe Licorice plays or some shit, I really don't know.
Pretty much every game getting banned out.
Yeah. Cannot let River be on the Elise, but neither
You guys know that Licorice actually has a hit single?
the jungle pool a bit. I mean, we still
It's called Somebody That I Used to Know.
Maokai probably going to be the other trade going back.
Okay, so Lucian Nami.
Looking to pair Caitlyn here with one of those pushing supports.
I think it's really losing, by the way. Like, I think CLG, they will get Maokai.
So very curious to see what CLG are actually going to pair the Caitlyn with. If
There's no way, right?
support Caitlyn, you know, who he also piloted that really well. The AD carry champions, even when they get picked early on in draft nowadays, have so many different
Karma.
Know what is going to be coming through these draft phases these days either.
And Golden
I think you just go Lux Maokai and then the game is over.
Laner here, Karma, can be played as a solo lane. I'm definitely not a big fan of
Maybe you
solo
just
lane.
grab up the Maokai here. It's definitely gonna be a Maokai, right?
People used to
Yeah, man.
Caitlyn lane, so
Think
Yo.
if I think I see the 1-2 of GG, I think I'm just gonna go to bed, dude.
and we'll see
Yeah. All right, man.
Fuck it. Well, maybe there's no Maokai pick. Okay, they don't want free win.
no
Yeah, they don't want him a free win.
through here. They're just gonna
That's why they banned the Garen to set up the Keisante.
and Golden Guardians, they're forcing Golden Guardians now to pick.
Yeah.
Do we grab our AD carry now?
What's his name? Moose Knuckle? Moose Killer? Moose Rider?
Moose hater.
Moose Hater.
So that's the choice that Golden Guardians want to pivot.
His name is Moose Hater?
Select their ideal
Yep.
AD carry counter of choice.
Damn.
One of those
Bro, I've beef with that motherfucker too.
Really?
I don't fuck with him. Nah, I'm just kidding. We have some like, we have some mutual friend. We were beefing in solo queue, but I think we're good now.
I expect, yeah, Jax at least.
Right?
Some people have been okay with the.
Bro,
leaving the
this
clan
guy
up.
trigger-
I personally think it is.
I was playing fiddle, right? So you know, like how when you play fiddle, level 1, well, I mean, this is like before the
Golden Guardians
leash ranges changed. You would like multi-camp red and raptors.
guaranteed engage.
This motherfucker came like you hit the red and then you like lure the raptors and you stand in the spot and you just fucking
Oh
multi-camp.
no.
He went and he pulled the red away from me and I lost like 40 seconds on my clear. And he was like asking me how I was behind after. He's like, bro, it's only like 40 seconds. Like what? Like because you're behind 40 seconds, you lose the whole game. I'm like, no, I don't lose the whole game, but like, you know how fucking bad this is? And I was just some solo queue beef, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Bro, I have a challenge for you. If you manage to do this clear, I owe you one big favor.
I feel like they'll follow it up with the band as well.
What is it?
If you manage to replicate this jungle clear that I just linked you,
Another pretty aggressive jungler. Contracts is gonna have to.
then
Give
I'll
me
owe you
$1,
one.
you said?
No, I'll owe you a big one.
Still available. They
Okay,
can
okay.
fight front line though.
I'm actually curious if they've
Like you, like owing me.
That's same spot.
left up. That last week we saw Contracts was bullied
Bro, if I got practicing, I could do this. He's just gonna do the wolf one too, right? This
Bro.
is just the old clear.
Look what he does with the golems, dude, and the red.
Oh.
That's some wizardry right there, dude.
Flexible, you know, it was something that people were
Yeah.
looking for with the top laner solo invades. Definitely not something you're gonna have to constantly worry about.
Saves the smite for it. Ooh, it's kind of clean. Okay. I'll show my chat after.
Graves, all right, finally we get a Graves, and this is actually a good patch to do it on because Black Cleaver was buffed. Yep. So it's always a
Can't say. Yeah, no, I'm not showing it on purpose.
for Graves.
Showing the draft and stuff.
Item, being able to shred armor as well for.
Show the video. I don't want to show it in the middle of draft. I mean, we can look at it in between when there's like nothing to do.
Shout out to Huhi from CLG. I like
Okay.
it. You know, back
We really going the Palafox Rise?
talked about 2016, his days with 6AR.
Ah, man, I'm not a fan of like all these picks. Like, who the fuck is killing Cassante now? Oh, hell no, not the fucking Talia. Who's killing Cassante?
have any dark technology of trying to put it into any other
You know what, bro?
but
If you go to bed, I don't blame you.
the way that support meta has
Yeah,
You go
I
to
think
bed,
this is
I
a
don't-
better angle. I have to wake up at 9 a.m. and it's 2 a.m. right now. I think
What do you have to
this.
do at 9 a.m.?
I'm going to a bank,
Okay, all right.
but don't tell anyone.
All right, I won't tell anyone. It's just between me and you.
Like if there was, no one knows that I went to this bank.
Okay. Perfect.
Remember our deal, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Dom. Catch you on the
All right,
flippity
man.
flop, man. Always a pleasure.
Okay, I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Peace.
Peace. Alright guys, blue side one draft. I'm peacing out, guys. This is not worth it.